Hello everyone, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Let's try to make a phone call.
Oh.
Yep, you can only see her on Fridays and Saturdays unless
Bye.
she contacts you first. Well... Nope, can't hang out with him.
Ugh, my eyes are so watery.
I'm not interested.
So let's
Please
continue
consider
on.
what I have to say.
Saying the exact same thing.
You. Hmm?
And now he recognizes us. Oh, you were working at the beef bowls before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country. To do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That'd be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're from Student Academy. It's nice to meet you. I am Tara Nosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. Dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, hope I can count on your help immediately. I've got nothing I'm doing tonight.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician bothering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decisions on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Hey, and if you look, you can still see the pollen in the air. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to the best interest of all. Ha! Save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? The best interests of all?
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times, like today, the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to these types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
You have to see him one more time to get started up with him.
Sorry. Well then. Hey!
Oh, we're gonna tell him alright. Oh, come on, Ryuji, seriously. Guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait. Where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, got a text from Takeshi. He said that the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too. The one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually...
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. What did you say? I had to turn him down. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Sujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool. You didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Whatever you decide to be, that's where you belong. Never realized that. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, you kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. And I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead? Something like that. Rank 9. Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
Alright.
They have to live long enough first. I ain't gonna stop training though. Still got a long way to go. Someday, I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of anja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Which means next time we hang out with him, we should be able to get up to rank 10 and finish him up. Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier, telling me that the track team's officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can get some ramen on me. And let's top it off with some seafood soup. A toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. Heh, I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. That's never gonna catch on, Ryuji. It's not gonna catch on.
Ah, you're back.
Well, that's what we're gonna go check out. Yeah, let's just get him started. So many we need to deal with, and not enough persona spaces. Oh, soon we won't need you anymore.
Please consider what I have to say.
And you're repeating yourself again.
Hmm?
Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting! What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora! What? As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
You're a criminal?
There are many who would agree with that statement. Whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as No Good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you? Do you really want to receive my guidance?
I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
Yes, I am.
Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I made a deal. And we all know what that means. God, this time travel stuff makes my head hurt.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Yes. So yes, every Sunday evening is your chance to rank up with Yoshida.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
So remember that. People's schedules.
I want to ask you something.
What is it,
Why did
Makoto?
Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
Grew a conscience.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still
Yes.
too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
You know, this is a form of harassment to make me uncomfortable to be going to the same school as you, Makoto.
Well then.
Okay, nobody's calling for us.
Way too much pollen in the air.
It's not a Friday. no one to hang out with right now. Let's view the request.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? Wait a sec. Did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. By the mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
What? You don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that rule. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves were coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanora must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. That's why the Nat picked up on him.
Huh?
Really, something that important to someone else. Desires and Memento's shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. Let's start with this one first.
Listen up.
This intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully who's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
It's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? And again, you can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. There's still more. This is about that Dr. Yogen Jaya. Takami. She's in a real pinch right now. Old boss of hers, Oyamada, is trying to crush her clinic to save himself. This is the Dr. Yogen. Shit. This guy is hiding some serious medical things. Turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Alright, gotta operate on that dude's rotten heart then. Nice one, Ryuji.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card on our target's home.
Hey.
That one might just be some petty criminal, but they're definitely distorted. It might be too deep for us to reach at the moment, though. There's still more.
Listen up.
This intel on the cat abduction incidents occurring in Yogen. Our target is Ryoko Aino, lives in Yogen. Sounds like many cats have fallen victim, and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. No one's got abducted too, right, Morgana? It's super dangerous. I heard that the police aren't willing to do anything about it either. Gotta help out the cat's owners in any way we can. Yeah, but there is something that I'm confused about. Why the hell would anyone call Morgana a snowball? She's barely got any white fur. All wearing the same thing. You may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I've already sent out the calling card, so we're all ready to go. Let's solve this one for all the cats in Yogen and their owners.
Okay, let's go. Joker. Ah!
Hey. Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, since this being the second playthrough, she's going to be out here for a special battle against the twins. I wouldn't recommend doing that battle until you're level 99. Alrighty. We'll change our card decals first. Let's go with Phantom Thief style.
Well then.
Start from the beginning.
This is...
And this is an example of the quick kill, instant kill ability that you get with Ryuji.
Oh, a treasure chest. Is it just me, or is instant ramen even better uncooked?
It can be, especially if you're just having it as a small snack.
Hey, good job.
Hey,
That one closed-up
Jose.
door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job! Hmm.
For real?
Talking about the Reaper.
Let's go.
But he's good for farming. And if you notice that little symbol up there on our mini-map, that's Jose. Tells you that he's in the area. Right there.
Oh, mister. Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat. Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Ring of Lust, Ring of Vanity, and Ring of Sorrows. That's what he does with the crystallized will seeds.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans. Oh! Hey.
Alright, so first I'll show you what's cool about the flowers. You can, if you collected enough, you can trade them for items. Unfortunately, don't have enough. But the stamps. And luckily enough, the stamps you collected transfers over for New Game Plus. It changes the cognition of mementos. So you can make it so you gain more experience, get more money, get better items. But if you want to reset, it's going to cost you flowers. So first, let's increase our EXP and money rewards and get that up. Get as high as 7.
You want me to change mementos? Sure. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Now, in order
Speaking
to...
of. Doing good?
collect all 150 stamps, you have to get to the 3rd semester. And also, yeah, any flowers you collect but don't use, by the time you leave, they disappear.
I spot.
So these aren't one of those you can just afford to collect them.
Let's go!
Dangerous one in there.
We'll put you down.
Ooh, very nice. Boom time.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Now remember,
They were nothing.
that may have only been 42 experience, but that's with a 200% EXP increase.
Not bad.
The first move is ours.
Yeah, these guys are very low level while we're in our 20s. That's why we don't get so much experience
With
from
beauty
them.
and grace. Go on!
That's all of them. Not bad, Fox.
Well, on to the next trial.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
That was easy. The platform. We can descend from here. Joker, there's a chest.
Excuse me.
Oh.
And I will just say this, you're going to need to do multiple runs through the different mementos areas to get all the stamps for that area. But these are what they look like, at least, but they can also appear anywhere else on the map. So you gotta search everywhere. Unfortunately, when I saw the outer map, it was right. It looks like we can't get to Doctor yet. Unfortunately. And just so you know, he doesn't, Jose doesn't stick to just one floor.
I ate an onion and didn't even get sick, so I'm definitely not a cat.
Whoa, for real? Jeez, you seriously love a challenge.
So, I mean, his floor appearance is kinda random, unfortunately.
Then...
Looks like this might be the bully. Yep.
Oh!
Let's go!
It's not my fault.
What was that?
Come at me, bro.
If you insist.
I don't see a weakness.
Yeah, don't hit him with ice. Hey, we all leveled up.
All right, level up.
My persona has gained new power.
Congratulations.
I didn't have a choice.
What?
Alright, we'll help you. Ooh, we got a protein.
Well then.
Then let's go deeper.
The shadow is near. Take caution.
Yeah.
Oh, the clock.
The rest areas.
Huh? No.
Hmm?
And the shadows got on the train.
Come on, man. Hey!
Is this...
Hey!
Yep, in every area, after every couple of floors, you find a rest area. Think of this as like your safe room. It is the safe room for mementos.
Joker.
Whoa, what the hell happened?
Mementos is an amalgamation of the people's cognition. This can affect the environment as well as the structure. It hasn't been like this in a long time. But it seems like the darkness won't be the only thing we'll have to deal with.
You mean we have even more stuff to worry about?
In a way. I can sense rare shadows all around us. We should explore this area for a bit, despite the darkness.
I don't really want to stick around here, but if you say so, then I guess we can go for it. Joker, just drive extra safe or something.
It's pitch black in here.
Now, unfortunately, it won't create a map for you, but you can use your thief sense to help at least see where you're going. And rare shadows appear here too.
Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape!
I shall put you to the sword! Persona!
You can aim for their
Go
weak
down.
spot! Yeah, take that, you jewel tool!
All according to plan.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay. I can see it.
Child's play.
And it wouldn't be so bad if you at least made a map.
Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape!
Ravage them!
Meow! Lots of treasure! Great, huh? Nice work, team!
Okay. I can feel it.
Child's play.
We're at the
Yeah, it's fun to explore those areas, but
No.
but since you can't make a map, you don't know where you've been.
Then... Ah.
Now, this is a very special fight. You want to pay attention to how I play this out.
Hey!
Because it's a kind of a tearjerker. But unfortunately, this fight is different than normal shadow fights in Mementos.
Hey, think about this! No! Stay back!
Please, stop it.
No!
If I'm gone, there won't be anyone protecting the snowballs. Joker, seems that there's something going on with this one. Maybe we should try talking to them. Okay, here's what we know about her. She's calling the cats she catnapped snowballs. Catnapped cats are stressed out. And lastly, pet owners are giving up.
What do you want?
All I want to do is protect the snowballs. I have to protect them. I just have to protect them. Calm down. I am calm. Of course I'm calm. Need to stay calm for the snowballs.
Man,
What does she mean by snowballs? So weird. Are all cats snowballs? Snowballs are snowballs. Are there a lot of snowballs?
What do you want?
That's right. They're all snowballs. I have to protect them. As long as I protect them, snowballs will be happy. The cats are stressed out. Well, if I don't keep an eye out for the snowballs, they'll die too. They'll die too, so the real snowball is already gone? Okay, I think we got this. She's calm enough for us to talk to her now. Go for it, Joker. Snowball is gone. You're right. And that's how you change her heart in this fight.
I leveled up.
You have to help her accept
What do you think?
what happened.
Now I'm even more charming. Because...
I found this white kitten and took it home. But it wandered outside while I wasn't looking, and then saw it get run over by a car. The car just kept driving, even after it ran over the kitten. Since then, I see that kitten in every cat. I always think I have to protect it this time. It's brought you a lot of suffering, huh? No, the people who really suffered are the owners and their cats. It's alright. You realized your mistake. Just don't do something like this again. Yes, thank you, Mr. Kitty. I have a lot of cat food at my place, so please come over sometime.
No!
I am not a cat, but that sounds nice.
Thanks!
Thank you.
Hey!
I'm gonna keep going.
A chest!
Unfortunately, Jose didn't appear again. So all these flowers we've been collecting are gonna go to waste. Oh, excuse me.
Look! A treasure! Oh! You're pretty good at driving, Joker. Don't tell me you've driven before. I'm helping too, you know. This wouldn't be so easy in other cars.
That's the way it just came from. Whoops. Out of my way! Hey, look, Mom. He's roadkill. Alright. This is the end area. Do you open? Nope, it's not gonna open until after Madarame had his change of heart. But if you look here for each one, it tells you how many you've gathered for stamps in that area and how many in total there are for the area.
I should write
But
something.
I'm going to end it here. Make sure to like, fave, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will see you all next time. So this is your friendly YouTube neighbor, Kendo with 1. Peace.